I can't deny that Soulja Boy was one of the first, or even perhaps the first artist to blow up via the internet, okay? He had crazy hits like Superman and Kiss Me Through the Phone, and he made a killing off of ringtone sales. Yes, back in the day, it was very popular to buy ringtones for your cellular device, and Soulja Boy made a killing with these ringtone sales. Maybe you guys even heard of the Soulja phone. No, I did not invent this for the videos. This is an actual device, okay? Soulja Boy has put out so much tech that he's actually on par with Elon Musk. In all seriousness, Soulja has put out a variety of tech that stems from Chinese sweatshops, and I thought I would just go through them because they're insane. First, we'll start with the Soulja Watch, which is only visible in a handful of posts on his official Soulja Watch Instagram account. You think if a man really dedicated his wallet and invested a lot of money into developing a smartwatch that he would wear it as much as possible, but it seems that Soulja prefers to wear Pateks and bust-downs over his own watch. Not only that, we got the Soulja console and the Super console. So the Soulja console looks like an Xbox Series S, but instead has a shit ton of illegally cracked games on it, like Super Mario 3 and Battletoads, okay? There's not much to see here. I don't even think it has a wireless controller like a lot of these bootleg consoles actually have nowadays. It's just like a DualShock 2 controller hooked up to a emulator. The same thing is to be said about the Super Boy. It seems like it's just, Chinese malware. I think I just stumbled across a gem. So this is called the Game Boy Soulja Boy New Console Nintendo Soulja Boy Handheld. It's just a Game Boy. So it says here, choose a size. I'm like, what do you mean choose a size? You mean choose a color? But no, it's sizes. It seems like it's shoe sizes. If this video gets 50,000 likes, I will buy Soulja Boy's Nintendo Game Boy in size men's 13. Then we got the Soulja Pods. Not much has to be said about these. They look like knockoff AirPods. You can find these in a Circle K for literally half the price. And last but not least, the Soulja phone. This phone is basically the cheapest Android on the market with Soulja Boy's branding on it. And to make matters worse, the people who bought these items ended up receiving them 2 years later, or the majority of them didn't even receive their things at all because they were seized. Yes, of course they're going to be seized. Nintendo filed a lawsuit against Soulja Boy for selling their games illegally on a bootleg console. Not only that, you can find this exact console on Temu or any other bullshit site for literally a quarter of the price. Like, Soulja Boy basically bought these items, branded them, and then sold them for 4 times the price that they're worth. I'd rather spend $200 USD on the Drake candle than I would the Soulja phone.